Have you ever had a hunch about something? That strong feeling in your gut is called your intuition. Intuition is a strange phenomenon. For almost no good reason, your intuition makes choices and sets you down new paths, and it's usually right. While everyone has intuition, some people have stronger intuition than others. So how do you know if you're a highly intuitive person? How do you know if your intuition is leading you down the right path? To find out, here are 8 signs that you are more intuitive than most. Number 1, you're emotionally intelligent. Intuitive people understand a wide array of emotions. You may recognize feelings most people never knew existed, but why do intuitive people have such high emotional intelligence? If you're an intuitive person, specific emotions will spark strong feelings in your gut, like a knot you can't untie or a pressure you can't ignore. Whenever you get those gut feelings, you know that something is wrong. Number 2, you're highly empathetic. Does empathy come naturally to you? As an intuitive person, you sense more than just your own emotions. You understand the feelings of other people too. Highly intuitive people are naturally empathetic. You're sensitive to other people's feelings. You pick up on subtle vocal cues and changes in body language. Your gut may tell you when a joke is taken the wrong way or when someone is feeling uncomfortable. Number 3, people open up to you. Do strangers open up to you? Do people trust you with their deepest, darkest secrets? As an intuitive person, you are an active and perceptive listener. Other people pour their hearts to you. They feel close to you after only a few minutes. Why? Because you make them feel heard. That's one reason why intuitive people make wonderful friends and partners. Unlike most people, you really listen. Number 4, you trust your gut. When faced with a difficult problem, what do? Do you choose the most logical solution or do you trust your gut? The most intuitive people value their hunches because your intuition is wiser than you think. According to a 2008 study by the University of Leeds, intuition comes from a combination of reasons, experience, and emotion. Logic can solve a lot of problems, but often the right answer requires more than just logical thinking. So your brain uses every outlet to create your intuition. Number 5, you know who to trust. Can you tell when someone is untrustworthy? Do you know who you can trust and who you can't? You may experience a gut feeling when you meet new people. Sometimes it's fluttering and light. Other times it's anxious and heavy. But what is your gut trying to tell you? It's telling you when someone is being genuine. Your intuition is so perceptive. It can see through lies and masks. It can recognize fake or dishonest people within seconds. Because of your perceptive judgment, you may have strong and lasting relationships. You're careful about the friends and partners you choose. Some people may call you picky, but the truth is, you just have great intuition. Number 6, you're a creative person. Creative people are very intuitive. To be creative, you have to think outside the box. You have to recognize abstract ideas, discover meaningful symbols, and challenge your own perspective. As a highly intuitive person, you do these things better than anyone. You're a creative thinker with keen observational skills, and you see the world a little differently than everyone else. Your strong intuition actually drives your unique vision and style. Your creativity comes from deep within, from somewhere you can't explain. For no good reason, a color, image, or angle just feels right. If this sounds like you're not just creative, you're also highly intuitive. Number 7, you connect with nature. Do you often feel at ease in the natural world? Intuitive people feel a strong connection to the world around them. They find meaning in everything, from the leaves on the trees to the clouds in the sky. In nature, intuitive people make connections constantly. You may find yourself lost in thought. You may wonder how all living things are connected, or reflect on the similarities that tie the universe together. In these thoughtful moments, intuitive people find gratitude, comfort, and calm. And number 8, you adapt your perspective. No argument is black and white. Every issue has an array of perspectives and nuances to consider. That's why intuitive people play devil's advocate. They enjoy arguing on all sides of a discussion and challenging popular misconceptions. Most people argue just to be right, but intuitive people want to understand the argument in its entirety. If you never settle for the simplest answer, if you argue against your own points, you're much more intuitive than most. So do you experience strong hunches or gut feelings? Has anyone ever told you that you're highly intuitive? In an effort to raise awareness about mental health around the world, we've started a Korean YouTube translated channel. If you know someone who speaks mainly Korean and would benefit from our videos, do share that channel with them. The link will be in the description.